Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today on the hill, Joey Cantillo. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Just about to get started. Jarren Duran digs in now.
Fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
And that's how this series begins. Ground ball right side. Rocchio tosses to first. And an easy out to start the game.
Shortstop Trevor Story.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like plate discipline there.
The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Baseman, Wilson
2 outs,
Contreras.
base is empty. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That one finds the zone. 0-1. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. His 13th home run of the season. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
On a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here in Cleveland, and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side, Connor Falefa gets it to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
First baseman Kyle Manzardo.
Incredible to think that 755 could have been passed once, let alone multiple times. What a remarkable career he's put together.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Anthony getting the start in right. Made his big league debut in 2025, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That's in. Ball 2.
Two now. This one in the air, center field. Schneemann in position. And there's one down.
Batting 6, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Up the middle. Rocchio in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7.
2 down, bases empty.
Masataka
Here now the Red
Yoshida.
Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. He goes down looking. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting 5th, shortstop Gabriel Arias.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Brian Rocchio.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Man at second. And it's fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Batting 7.
Naylor launched a homer in his most recent game.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 1-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Comes a 2-2. Ripped towards third. And the inning is over. Here in Cleveland, Joe stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 down.
Batting 9th, second baseman Isaiah Tyler Falefa.
There's a strike. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
For the Red Sox, left fielder.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Now batting Jarren Duran.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
On the ground,
Nope,
and
foul.
that's just foul.
Ball.
Connor Falefa off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Schneemann.
Daniel Schneemann.
Close,
Ball one.
but called a ball. And that is ball 1. That one hit to right. And a quick out, number 1.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Aye.
The 0-2. Right through there. Got him. 2 away.
Up next for the
So the Guardians lineup turns
left
over.
fielder,
Stephen Kwan will hit next. He popped out his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. It's 0-1. In the air, right field. And that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth, so stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder Cedar Rafaela.
Swing and a ground ball.
Foul ball.
And foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Line drive. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Right fielder,
He's 0 for 1.
Anthony.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle, Arias whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career.
You know, Boog, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300, you tied Chuck.
Oh, and a great stop. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And there it is. Keeps it rolling in this one, Singy. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he takes one right on the black. And the count is 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Story flips it. There's one. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Grounded out his first time up. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That's outside.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Got him. Out number 3. We go to the top of the fifth, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. That one almost got him. Whips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Line drive, climbs the ladder and makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Caleb Durbin. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. High fly ball, right field. DeLauder under it. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That's a ball.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And it's a called strike after the review. So they've still got both their challenges. The 2-2. That one almost got him. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. To third, Durbin. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Up next for the Guardians, catcher Bo Naylor.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. One down. Daniel Schneemann now at the plate. Fly to right his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. There's the strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Connor Falefa slings to first, 2 away.
Up next for the Guardians, right fielder Chase DeLauder.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
No, that's foul.
Tying run at scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out looking. Top of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his.
A new pitcher in the game, number 63.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just missed out on a home run run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
On the ground to third. Off balance speed. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Here's Contreras now. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, that's out.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Fastball for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. That's the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 up, 1 down.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
Outside.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. He's one of the best players in baseball when it comes to scoring runs, Singy. His numbers are good enough to put him in the top 10. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out. Number 2.
For the Guardians, first baseman Kyle Manzardo.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving runners in to score, you can circle his last 10 games.
In the air on the infield, Durbin. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. This one popped up. Rocchio. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder Roman Anthony.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That one the other way. Base hit, and that's a 1-out single.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now at the plate, Carlos Narvaez. This one in the air, center field. Schneemann under it. 2 down.
Now pitching for
Eric
the
Sabrowski
Guardians.
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
62,
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Time call. Swing and a ball popped up. Manzardo under this one. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th, David Fry digs in for the Guardians.
David Fry.
Ground ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the right side. Contreras steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Shortstop Gabriel Arias.
Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Chopped left side. Story fires over to first, and now 2 gone.
Up next
Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio has grounded out a couple of times.
Rocchio.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. To the right side. Guardians go down in order. Back now at
Leading
Progressive
off for
Field.
Boston.
So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's the 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Isaiah Tyler Falefa.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Stepping in, Jarren Duran. Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. Rocchio, 2 down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Turned on, but that's fouled on the third baseline. Zabrowski, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
That's the ball.
2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here in Cleveland, out of the bottom of the 8th, Bone nailed. Digs in for the Guardians. Ripped to third and caught.
Up next for the Guardians, center fielder Daniel Schneeman.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground to third, Durbin. Throw to first in time. So digging in, Chase DeLauder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Chase DeLauder.
Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, third out. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Sean Armstrong.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
0-2 now. On the ground to short, Arias. To first, now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder Cedar Rafaela.
And that one fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. In the air, left field. Kwan moving under it. Takes it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony, 1 for 3. And that one hit to first. Handles, throws to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Singy, what would it mean for them if he's able to finish it off?
Well, Boog, I mean, this is huge right here, and if he's able to do it, it would give the bullpen a night off and gives him that much more belief every time he's out there that he can go deep into the ball game. I think they'll feel more confident as well that he's going to put them in a position to win each and every time. If he can complete the shutout, I think they could use it as a springboard to more success over the next few games.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Now, Brady, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
A little bit low. One ball, 1 strike. And that one missing low.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
That one is absolutely belted, and it one-hops the wall. The throw to second is offline.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. So the tying run at second. Sets him down looking. And the Guardians with 1 out left. Manzardo wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. Still 1 challenge left for them. So they're down to their final out. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never even had a chance.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.